Hi, welcome. My name is Michael. I sole trade by the name of I Decorate as a painter and decorator. This video is about the No Loss Synthetic Brush set. You can get it for £5 in Toolstation. I'm going to explain in this video why this brush set, whether you buy it as a set, whether you buy it single from Toolstation, I want to explain why. Also, ever since I've bought these brushes, I've never ever bought any other type of brushes. And before I explain why, if you're new to my channel, if you're new to my video, definitely like it, definitely subscribe to my channel. Just click the subscribe button below this video, and so that way you can stay up to date. So whether you're looking for tips and tricks and just the best paint kits and that kind of stuff, stay tuned. So let's get to the part that you are looking forward to. So this is the brush set from Toolstation. This is a 2-inch. The middle one is the 1.5 inch, and this one here is the 1 inch. 1 inch is usually best for like sash windows or just hard to reach areas. This one just gives you a bit more coverage, and this one here is excellent for using emulsion paints or silk, whatever, for wall and ceiling paints, for doing the cutting in and things like that. This is what this is excellent for. So I'm going to talk a bit about this brush as a whole in terms of from the bristle to the handle, and I'm going to explain everything in what makes this the best brush, the right brush for you as a DIY enthusiast. So whether you want to buy some cheap brushes, you don't want to spend too much, but you're looking for excellent quality, which is right here. The bristles, they're really soft. When you buy them and they're unused, it is so soft. And even now that I've used it a few times, it is still soft. It's just really smooth, really nice. And in terms of paint application, when you're applying paint and you're doing the cutting in, it can hold a bit of paint, but it's really good as well. Just make sure that if you're using the water-based paints such as matte emulsion, soft sheen, vinyl silk, make sure that you thin down the paint just a little bit, maybe about 5% of water, just so that when you're applying the paint, it's a lot smoother and you're not dragging. And if you're using oil-based paints for woodwork, typically for woodwork such as eggshell, satin or gloss, thin it down with a little bit of white spirit, and that way it's easier and a lot more smooth to apply. But anyway, back to the brush itself. So this is standard, the ferrule, which is the metal part. But the handle, this is the important part. And the reason why this is the important part is because this is made out of rubber, and this is good for whatever the duration, or however long, whether it's a short period of time or for a long period of time, you're getting the comfort. You're not hurting your hands when you're holding a brush. Unlike plastic or wooden handles, the majority of brushes that you get on the market, they're wooden handles. Over time, your hands are going to hurt from it. So that is a key feature. This bit is plastic, the grey bits here and also here, but the yellow bit is rubber for comfort. In terms of cleaning this brush, what makes this brush also really nice is that you don't need to use like a green pad or a scouring pad. Actually, do not use a green pad or a scouring pad, especially on the metal part, because you don't want to scratch it and you don't want to cause rust. So to avoid that, just use a microfiber cloth. Just soak a microfiber cloth in water. If you have to use, say, like washing up liquid, do that and clean it. And do you know what? You get the paint off really easy. Whereas in comparison to a wooden handle, when you're cleaning, the paint will soak in to the woods and it's going to look dirty. So even if you've cleaned it, it's going to look dirty. Whereas cleaning this, it will look clean as well as actually being clean. And that's the major difference. So for about £5 in Toolstation for a set of 3 brushes, you can't go wrong. And I've had this probably for about over a year now. So yeah, it's easy to keep in good condition, easy. And yeah, I highly recommend for the obvious reasons that I've mentioned. You know what? Tell me what you think. I'm gonna leave a link in the description of these brushes. But also, if you want to find out more, or if you want to ask me any questions, anything, definitely leave comments and we'll keep this interactive. So I definitely want to do that. Also as well, I'm not just only on YouTube, I've also got my own website. I'm on Instagram and I'm also on Facebook. So I'm keeping this online social. So definitely if you're on Facebook, just type in I Decorate. You're definitely going to find me on Facebook. If you're on Instagram, just type in idecorate.uk. You will find me on there. I'll leave all the links below if you want to check me out for all my other stuff. And yeah, so this here, the No Loss Synthetic brush set, amazing. It's truly amazing, and I promise you, when you use it, you're not gonna regret it. You're gonna see the difference, and you're gonna think to yourself, "Oh my God, why haven't I discovered this earlier on?" And even if you're a professional painter, you're gonna think, "Why haven't I discovered this earlier on?" I mean, there's like branded brushes that cost for a brush set 20-30 quid plus, and you think to yourself, wooden handle, my hands hurt for a while, after a while I mean, and you're paying £5 for about a set of 3 and you get comfort right here. How awesome is that? Anyway, thanks very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.